Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone, Drig here, back with another episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Last time we just had a look around on the fourth floor, and we've just been looking around, also talking to the characters. So yeah, give me a second. Everyone on Twitch, we're going to be live on this game until we finish it. We're finishing it today. Because I'm sure we don't have quite a bit to go, but I don't know how long. I don't think it'll take that long. But sorry. Just sorting things out. But yeah, let's jump right back into the action where we left off. Continue. Oh yeah, by the way, disclaimer, there will be no longer any voice. I will not be doing any of the voices anymore. as people told me, they just want me to play the game normally with normal voice, and that is fine. That's completely fine. I'm doing the same for every other Danganronpa games. You just want me to use my normal voice? I'll just be my normal voice. That's what y'all want. That's what you want. Anyways, let's talk to Kyoko Kugi. I'm Kyoko. She's Mormon.
So,
Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Well, yeah, looks like it. Well, yeah, because we witnessed Sakura and Monokuma having a little talk.
What's your deal?
Your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. What? This is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all windows on the 4th floor. None of them bars an
In
inch.
other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah. I had a governance on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly clues.
But
I'm sure we'll find a way to unlock the door.
how about that?
What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? What? No, I didn't.
hey,
Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
unbelievable.
Knocking down on your headmaster's door. What kind of war on education you trying to start here?
Teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? Your seeds don't want to do that. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in the probably a lot. I'm just kidding. Like, don't get mad. I ain't mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I would have to add a rule for this. If you're gonna go around having those faults, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule now, you jerk. See if I did that from the get-go, then so Yoko would never die, would have not died. He's gone? Man, I was skipping life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. If he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Yeah. I mean, dude. Well, looks like I'm not needed here. I thought I spoke to everyone. Okay. Yo.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kind of chemicals and stuff. And it was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of poisons foreshadowing. I ain't gonna say anything. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab them by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd be careful around them. Why shouldn't we tell them about it? Well, maybe it's totally understandable. Alright. You know, they try and kill one.
However,
It's BK. It won't be long before he discovers it for. Yeah, he is a smart guy. So does everyone say what they need to say? I think so.
Serious.
Nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. Can I say
How
something?
about that?
What? No, I have something other than important. You guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one. This time, the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayako. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakai. It's Saya.
But
How can that?
Conspiracy!
Monica must have faked it. Everyone who was in it. Would have been. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. The Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie,
So
but you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? Ain't it? I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same? That's not Skongyo. Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Okay, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna flow away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so complicated?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yeah, could you? You all have the same sunken look on your face. You were all so ugly. Damn! No, look, it makes me think of... Whoa! Damn!
You know?
I'm offended by your good video. Sorry.
just a second.
You apologizing. Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. What just causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Okay, yeah. What have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
It seemed
Take a bath. Ah, good idea. The man, you need a snow. My dude. Oh, alright. Wait a minute. Where's this target? Alright, okay. I go to the dressing room. Yeah. Sakura, did you decide to come here what our ego has to say
what's
too?
your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Don't call Master? You have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Damn.
How about that?
In the way, we had a dog dollar eagle.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, it's a dog? If that's what Master wants, okay, relax. I just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you don't want me gone, by all means.
what?
Oh well, here's Genocide Jail. We don't need to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Just Jack is singing from the laptop, I can't get to it. 12 what seriously, I'm asking nice to let me use the laptop.
You SOB!
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Damn, my dude, why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was just there, but I felt fine. I kneeled down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, please let Makoto seriously.
Oh, I'm on
I'll try a miraculous feeling of having all my pet master for abusing me is evaporating. He realizes it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to all evil. Damn.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told me to you, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on the laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
See.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. For what reason? I feel the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to
Just
shake.
a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Winded, I moved to let her
So
take
then.
over. Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peaks himself. Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak of criminal organization or whatever.
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. But who did do
Just a
that?
second.
I don't think our ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened a year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester. What does that mean? Where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? At flash, she typed the questions. The answer we got: sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, and I'm sorry. And that's all you said. This is really the end? We got happy for the answer, and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait a minute. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it had to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right
The
now.
headmaster?
Is he in the school? Why are you so shocked? You're never shocked.
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. McGonagall has been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
We can't break the. Yeah, we're dead. From the way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
What?
No matter the cost.
So,
What's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. What is going on with you, Kyoko? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop. You're pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
Don't stop apologizing. Then it really is all over. Wait, Ulrika seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things like you can't be. You're just a hologram.
Anyway,
Guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. You didn't type it. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. I am.
I see.
So our ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry? He's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when you talk to our ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? You know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Our ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend.
that's right.
He's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier,
How
right?
about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value, instead it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
What?
don't so anyway. That it's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't even know
Hey.
where. There's nothing. Yeah. You're not wrong.
just a second.
In fact, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
Wait.
The story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. But what's the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Yeah, said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. Yeah. No, I don't watch the news either.
Sorry.
Nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least,
Something else. It must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
A kind of catastrophe, sorry, would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut
I
down.
see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally
What
impossible.
the heck?
Control over our government. Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope
Correct.
if we can. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. Even that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're
so
right.
then,
Business is done. Good idea. And you play that dusty way. I mean, I'm not wearing it anymore. I'm not guarding it. Kuya's gonna be so mad at me. avoid getting involved in further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was still waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with irony there. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the head management thing, are you? Oh, that little marriage doesn't matter, even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying it. A decent mixed bag. That doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Oh, I'm really angry.
Please!
Here, let me help center your chakra. It's just on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? You just try. Okay. She's just saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? Ding dong bang bong.
Correct.
So it's
Hey.
nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime role, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. It will make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Alright, well then. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to the room. Monica was... I wasn't fault. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. Mine. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. Yeah. Ding dong bang bong. First things, I need to head to the dining hall. Yes. I talk to you. Hey Z! Wow, you're here first? Wow. Hello. Good morning, you know.
Toto.
Good morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. I appreciate that. Oh, so Ari, it's you. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say it without anything.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome. Usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. You know, I appreciate you saying that. Nah, right. They don't call me Detective Naegi for nothing. I mean, that stuff is just, you know, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? Well, if your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am? Right? Alright. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go eat some grub. Yeah, okay. It's her. What are you staring at? Oh, Togo?
What's your problem?
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Okay. I'm just about to see them. Fair, yeah. I'm pretty surprised. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Kuya said he it likes a girl to have some. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Yeah.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. What? I'm just okay.
You know?
Yeah, Kyoko, isn't it? Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Ah. Oh yeah, she hates me.
Just a second.
Wait, a second ago you called me cool, and now you call me this? Damn. I don't
Just the
understand.
worst.
I'm telling you, it's not like that. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Hey, me? Let me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. Even that lusty about. Oh, okay. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Knock it off. I can't do it dirty stuff like that. Okay.
Please.
Okay. 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 Thank you, Sakura. Sakura. Sorry, I suck at saying nothing. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little. Yeah, Toko a bit weird. Yeah, no. I mean, of course I want things to get better. I haven't had a yeah, fair enough. You. Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Don't worry, Hina. I ain't here to take a girl. Sorry, that's just not me. And heat Makoto? I don't care. To be honest. What the hell?
Just the worst.
What is this? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto is transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister, a wild beast of Beastopia. What is this? Why is this happening to me? Oh, I had to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
You see? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and just well, I'm not gonna say anything.
You got
Like
it.
I said, everyone, I have watched the anime for the first series. I know everything that happens now. The anime is actually really good. In my opinion, anyways, the anime is pretty solid. If you don't want to play the game and you just want to know the story, the anime is the best way to go, in my opinion, because it's only, I think it's 12 episodes. It doesn't take long to finish, but if you want to play the games, make sure you've got time to play it, because this game is long, and so are the other two games. But the games are amazing. The games are really good. I have heard there's 3 different endings for this game. I'm gonna try and get all 3 endings. I don't know how you get all 3 endings, but I'm gonna see how to. It's your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. Okay, I got it.
You know?
For now, let's eat.
Huh?
Oh, girl.
What's your
I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people. Oh, you're one of them people.
What the heck?
You're still with my dad, my mom, and my... Huh? Your 2 moms? What? That's just how the thing works. Okay. Okay, relax. I'm mad at you. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. So what am I supposed? Is this free time? I'm guessing. Bam, bam, bam. So I'm guessing I cannot talk to Kyoko. So who are we talking to? Actually, let me go and. I need to actually spend 10 coins. I never did it. I never did that at the start of this episode. Who should we talk to? Cause I don't even know. Maybe Hina? Maybe. Run. I do have most things from this. I'm guessing once you get everything, it's the repeat percent chance is 100%. I'm guessing. I don't even know what I have and I don't have. Donuts. Who's just like donuts again? It's Hina likes donuts. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. Is that just paper? Oh, it's a new item. Camera. One more. Actually, no, two more. Actually. Oh, lucky. That's cute. Oh, it's a new item. That was new. Was that new? Was that new? I thought I had that. Well, it was the last time, anyways. So where's everybody? Who are we gonna talk to? Report cards. There's Kuya, Hero. I don't think we can talk to Kyoko even though I want to. Hina. I mean, maybe we can? I don't know if we can. I don't. Oh, can we? Can we? Even though she doesn't like us? Can we actually go to that room though? No. No. We're gonna try.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do Hina. Where is she? Pushing on doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down it. Yeah.
You got it.
Into some stretches from there. Boom, boom. Yes. Music's so fire, man. Dang. A flotation donut? We'll have that. Oh, it's what they are. I am so mad. Oh, you know what? You're gonna give me this. I like you, Mike. I could have. I mean, not like that. Yeah, okay, I understand. Damn, relax.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Countdown this sports. Countdown, I'm sick of it. Oh, yeah, under the sun. No, run a marathon. Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay, I understand.
That's terrible. What the heck?
Okay, don't you? Oh, seriously, can't sit still, you know? That's when I've joined 6 sports teams in school. Damn! 6?
That's right.
The big one? What? She got to her main spot but ran out of juice. I think it's going to be summer. There you go. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in the pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you? I can't move. I'll just shove up. Okay.
Cause I mean, but
Oh right. Okay. The biggest medal is fan. Okay. High medal? The gold medal. Oh, you want to be okay? Alright, you want like super spaz. Jeez, you can't call yourself that. If you have a goal, why are you staying around making excuses?
just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? It's a challenge. You just made an official challenge. But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Forbes said something like that. I can't go around and make excuses just because we're stuck in here. Well, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe okay. Wait a minute. We don't have all the skills. There's one more we can do. I'm gonna have a look to see whose skills we don't. I know there's like, I know we don't have people. Some people who are dead skills. We have got your skill. Not that much. We've got your skill. Your skill shit's given us an extra. You don't have a skill. You don't have an extra skill. Unless you do at some point with the characters. I don't think we've given you something. Yeah, we haven't did you, and I don't know if we did you. No, we haven't did. We should have done. We're going to talk to Toko. Where is she? Dude. What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? It's not really good. Yes, it is.
What? Totally not a.
Can I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Yeah, sure. Are these like all different died stuff? I'm really going for those. Here, have this.
What?
Yeah. Cause I'm just that amazing. What? You're giving this to me for like really? Man, I'm getting excited. Like, whoa, yeah. So please, something to make me happy, I guess. Are you serious? I waste time? Oh, because maybe because it was. Oh, you know, fair enough. That probably wasn't placed. Oh, fair enough. Oh wait. Never mind. I didn't mean to skip that. I thought it was a good night. Okay, we need to go to the gym. Okay. Where's the gym again? The gym's this way. In here. Is the gym not? Wait. Am I stupid? No, the gym's here. Oh, hello.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all.
well,
Sakura, Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Oh,
so
never mind.
then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Damn! Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all were all gathered at the gym, it began. Here he is.
well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next more presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another morph, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not all. We're not talking about motive.
yay!
The reason I
I'm
got you all
feeling
here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
You have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being on the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Oh, here you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me,
Come
right?
on.
Man, so what
In
about
other
it?
words,
Today I'd like to tell you about the spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you say? You said the spy is Sakura?
Who's this?
What
You're a
you talking about?
liar.
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. If you guys choose to do with that information, it's up entirely up to you.
chills, chills,
Roaster, boiler, killer,
I can't
kill,
wait,
whatever.
I can't wait.
And then just like that, he was gone. I not understand what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
Wait, what does that mean then? It's true, is Ogre really inspiring us for the mastermind?
Insane.
Send it all away. That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
He's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Now, Sakura, if he's wrong, all I have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
And he was being serious for serious.
I'm sorry.
He's been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago. And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe everything she says now. However, how can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to
Don't
believe
make me
her.
repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
Terrible.
Because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
Sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean? If you both go down... I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm at the gym, and then... Dang dong bang bong! Okay. Bedtime. Bedtime. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to
No
bed.
way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Kina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Kuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? What a game of life it is. Ding dong bang bong. You know what? Let's go talk to. Well, we'll try and talk to Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. Ignore me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, yeah, we do. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? Yeah, we're late. So we were worried about you. What a dullard. Okay. What are you doing here?
What the heck?
You're taking refugee here. Refugee?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Right?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy from the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
It's a stupid reason.
What did you
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It's stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact that was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion. Suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap that the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If you really can beat the Mastermind, like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
insane.
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Kuya? In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Oh, damn.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Oh, damn.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? You know, calm
That's right.
down. This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trying to anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She would die a thousand deaths, not a million. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is gonna come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude this attempt. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now is not a good time. Free time! I get a thing. Yeah. Well, if Sakura, can we, wait, where is Woody? I still don't think we can talk to Kyoko. I could be wrong though. I mean, maybe we will. We'll go talk to her because we haven't touched by. We haven't actually spoke to her.
I'm sorry. I see.
yes. No one understands me. Hey, you know what? I understand. What? Sakura and I grew a little close. Yeah, just yes. Well, let's give you this. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
I said that, I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a lot better now, thank you. She did Jack Diddley squat for me as well. We're gonna try. We're gonna see if she wants to talk. If not, yeah, that's fair enough. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go and talk to oh wait, you actually might be normal now. No, I'm gonna do Kino because you know I like Kino. If Kyoko doesn't want to talk to me, Kino will. I'm no sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. Okay. We're not talking to her then.
I'm sorry.
The music is such a vibe for no reason. Oh, you aren't Genocide Jill.
What's your
Buddy? Aren't you such a good person? Show me all this page. Oh, page. Yes. Let me just give you this.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I don't forgive you for being this nice to me. I can't really say anything of it. He just done it. Doesn't she want something? Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Kyoko? What do you want to, what? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk over the, okay, sure, but what should I say? What do you do in your spare time? What do you want to know? You know, we're trapped here together, right? If you're gonna be friends, if we're gonna be friends, you're gonna have to get to know each other. What'd you just say? After that part, after being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? You mean friends? You think I'm stupid? You try to trick me? I already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let that happen. You've been hurt.
Anyway.
You don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell me what. You know what they call me. You know why they call me the alternate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. And tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. I have no clue. Good question. Romance. It's romance, of course. You actually know? Biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How do you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Oh sure, did she hit me now? Ooh, we got a new skill. So some people you do have to talk to more than once to get their skill. What does vocabulary do? Does it? I'm actually curious. I actually does actually. Once we were all done, I had to back the right time. Bang dang dong bang bong. Oh yeah. This dude has so many things in that room now. More crabs. Dang dong bang bong. Yeah. Oh, hey! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. What's going on in here? What's going on in here? Okay, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Oh, look. His fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Ina?
Are you okay? What happened?
What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's not dead.
You gotta be kidding!
A dead open your eyes? No way she's dead. What happened? Just all of a sudden, they're yelling and then they knock the pepper off the table.
You SOB!
Come on, doesn't it just totally say on fire?
Totally not
No.
adorable.
You're totally not a adorable boy. Scare her, I might say, okay, or else.
Beautiful
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and doubting myself for who knows how long. Look at that. We need to get Hina to the nurse's office. You're right. Damn! Okay. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? No. Oh yes, the fight was because of Sakura. At first I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Just dozen punches isn't really wink without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know. You know, as I started welling up with tears, and just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges.
Hina.
You know, Sakura, you're hurt. What happened? Nothing. It's not a big deal. Yeah, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that the demented murder fiend's fault. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Oh damn. Leave me alone. But her? What
How
is this?
dare you?
What is this? Hey, I'm okay. Really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Oh,
I
damn.
can't forgive this.
Oh.
Ah!
You know, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you
I
exactly.
can't forgive.
Why? Somebody save me. What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Kira's spot in the room.
Seems
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Alright? Wait, Sakura! She don't want to talk to me. Kyoko, are you still mad?
that's fine.
I figure it's fine. About that issue we discussed, it doesn't matter anymore. Then can you forgive me for not being able to talk
In
about
other
it?
words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think
I
like that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. That's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm
that's
sorry.
fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have... Is she blushing?
anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Thank you. Well, I had talked to her again. Oh,
whew,
I'll talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me
Indeed.
about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
so
Wait, just come with me and you'll find out. Oh,
Shall we
yes,
go?
but... Okay, you lead the way. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. So it's just the two of you. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is he wants
Indeed.
to ask us? I know, shall we? What do you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?" Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to be helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You really right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
Gonna do my best.
It is for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program.
Certainly.
Yeah. When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. Well, she can't answer because he's dead. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I don't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it.
Makoto.
But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
Hey.
But he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Well, I mean, I've did that every single time in the class trials. So tall, neck, there.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me,
I
please
want to
don't.
believe in myself.
You can do this. You will do this, because you're amazing.
Listen.
That's what. Listen, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice.
that's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. Oh, the room is the secret room. That's the secret room you told me about. Where I got absolutely knocked out.
Indeed.
I think you could connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on this, then it's all over.
that's what we
Right.
have to do.
Despite all that, I still think we need to
Correct.
try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clue. You're welcome. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do
It's
it.
true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank
then-
you. Let's get started. You can't talk right now! Let me, until we get there, you'll be absolutely silent, okay?
Makoto.
There are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be.
However,
Yeah,
It's-
okay. I need to remember the secret room is. It's one of the male restrooms, if I remember correctly. It's not this floor. Unless it is. I think it's the second. Yeah. Oh, we can just do that.
hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen
What?
to me.
Go, and to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, yeah. So forceful. I thought I didn't.
Just a second.
Stand it. Hurry up and go. I am
So
going. Furrow, I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Yeah, got it. Okay. This should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it
Leave it
worked.
to me.
Okay.
So, I...
Well done. You got my face. Friends? You and me? Of course we're friends!
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feeling.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Run it. Kyoko's walking away. She wasn't acting one. That much was for sure.
What?
Yes? We're just gonna
Why is
swear
that?
out. Of course, I'm gonna just deal with you at this point. You're too direct. You're not that person, though. I bet you want to admit, no.
It's true.
Something has to be done. It's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. What should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Correct.
Okay. Well, free time it is. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait. I had completely dozed off. Jong. Huh? Jong. Pierce my sleepy head and pull me back to the real world. Who's at my door?
Makoto.
Get out here.
Indeed.
What's going on? Here just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. As if something happened. What? As I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Okay, the door open. Is it locked?
Anyway.
I bet I hear what. Okay. You okay, girl?
Huh?
Makoto, Kyoko, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. When I did, Sakura? Is she unconscious?
Hey,
She's just sitting here. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and happened to notice it through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in.
wrong.
I just said, no, it's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. And why?
See,
It feels like the door is present with something inside the room. Is it a chair?
in other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. There's no problem if you break in. Let's smash the window, that should be the fastest way. I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. She hasn't been doing. Okay, I mean, it's Sakura, I'm sure. Silence! Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use
Makoto.
it. Yeah, of course I can have that. Hey, stand back. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rectangular floor. I stuck my hand through the door, now open window, and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just, I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally knocked her. Sakura? I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then Dang Dong.
A body has been discovered after its...
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
That was cool.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's
Yeah.
really dead?
Heard Hina talking to me. I stared steadily forward. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. I inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I can say. over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Oh, her!
Yes,
So
yes.
she's dead, huh? Sakura's being killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko
Just a
began.
second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this
Your
room.
fault.
It was one of you, Hiro, Kuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. Oh.
What?
You were accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything because you hate her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. Yes. I'm not mad, Ms. Isahina. Or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. What? Sakura wanted to challenge the matchman to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to her most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with you. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
what is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy party at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
The hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Decide who's still stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is our guard number one. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
that's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. That said, let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before there's something I want to say, which is... Hiro, Kuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in this crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anyone near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
Clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyways. Nope, don't really care. I spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyways. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should
It's
I
all
care?
clear now.
It's decided.
Saying.
Nothing's decided.
down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Kuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. Yeah. Investigation time. victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, there's like zero escape,
in other
right?
words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder. I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mission movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, you don't mind. When you break down this kind of murder, Richard, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method steals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that,
Correct.
the second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
in other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. I think we can,
it's
yeah.
true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean
In
by
other
that?
words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with someone else, and that's that.
it's true.
The fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all.
In
A
other
locked room.
words,
By that I mean, there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. Do you think we can cross that one off
Indeed.
too? I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. The 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this
it's
case?
true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. Let's see. Until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can.
What the heck?
We don't know who did it. Hang on, that she told me. She's left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. I'm telling you the truth. Okay. This is like some kind of wrapper. That's... You reckon I hear? Well, yeah. I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Jinsei Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you give it candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I'm sure no one else could get their hands on them. I really like them that much.
I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. You know. Oh, is that the... Yeah. Oh, no. It's all red and... These are the top and bottom section of a bottle, right? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure! There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. Yeah. Not a chance. Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location.
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Do you agree? I don't think I call it interesting. It made me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
What the heck?
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So,
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I was you. I know. Still.
just a second.
That's strange, huh? What is? You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get
Correct.
inside. But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it.
So,
Does that matter? I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Any other clue here that... Oh, the locker's room on the side. It's a handprint.
why?
It's a handprint doing here. It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and it left a handprint in all
It's
the dust. It looks quite fresh too. I said someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? But during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Why not? Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, it was already open.
Indeed.
There's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Well, now I think all I can do is talk to it.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a
it's
fight.
true.
Then I would say she was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise.
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? You found out. Interesting. It's true. I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Didn't go see. Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all.
Come on.
You're fine. Is there more? Oh yeah, the bottles. Wasn't shelf. And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles.
So,
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle, huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the bolt placed inside. You've never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe.
in other words,
This is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle is sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. There's red shards of glass, which probably started out as a ball, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma ball, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon.
Hey. Certainly.
Clock is like the last thing I haven't looked at. Right now. According to the Monokuma, according to the Monokuma file, Sakura died around 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoka and I were moving or even? Just gonna see what I haven't like looked at, because I've looked at pretty much everything.
What the heck?
Hey.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Anything as much as possible. I have looked at everything.
What the heck?
Never mind. She was shoved against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason that the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening, and there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the
So
most
then-
part. You should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I
Listen
can't
to me.
leave. Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. Okay. Well, I'm out of here. No, because wait, hold up, no. I need to go to whose room? Coco. Oh, you're dead. Hey, Dong. Who's there?
Well,
So
What do
you're
you want?
back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Okay, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk. I mean, for the fact that Sakura had asked to meet you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Kuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master Tree? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious now, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? Admit it. I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Who claims she didn't go see her? What? Can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept the fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Okay. I pressed the doorbell. You know. What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Hey, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet you. What? No, I should know about that. Oh, did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Oga told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toka to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Well, she asked to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note she good to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura.
Got it all wrong.
No, wait, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely.
Actually,
Last time I saw Olga was when Akina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, did you show me the note she gave you? Just a little...
Hey, come on.
Sorry, at least I don't have it. It's not, you build this aspect, it's all good. It's the note, it's the road. It's the chocolate wrapper.
Hey, come on.
Alright, just better. I forgot to throw it. Trash.
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me. But I never went so well, if you excuse me. Next, I think they'll be... Yeah! Chem lab. I need to go there.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. You got it. This is my first time seeing Shell, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. There's like 3 shelves that have been connected to get to one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I'd be careful not to step on it. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. KMC4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been
So, in
spilled.
other words...
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident. If it really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I'd better not leave a footprint. These are footprints. And they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footsteps relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. Sufferable smart, he handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So, what is this? Not bad for you. For you, I mean.
I
Me?
see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight forward, straight to that. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
These footprints must
It's
be.
certainly
Makoto, are they yours? No? Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. Let's see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Fortunately, but with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. I should probably take a good look, hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also remains of a broken bottle. It's like the bottle was labeled, yeah. Based on the position of the prince, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. On this shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents, but put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Ain't that kinda harsh? Watch. You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the right room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving until... Wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Could someone have put it here on accident? On the shelf is... Oh, one look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving until... I can't speak properly. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving on unit section C. I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. Let's get split into 3 sections. What concerns me is that in section A there was a bottle with a label from section C. What was a bottle of poison from section C doing in section A? Definitely something going on there.
I see.
I admit, you have a good eye for spotting those useful clues, but you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. I'm an idiot.
Hey,
So Makura, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Tokun here had told me.
I see.
So along with Kuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's also convenient, someone must be lying. Someone's
Anyway.
lying. Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the monokuma balls. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You'd be well to look them over one more time. I don't know, I need to...
What the heck?
So,
Everyone must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. Still, this protein can...
hey, just a second.
Yeah, I
Hey.
know, but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. Look at how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get
It's
used to
true.
it. It's totally normal. And how can you...
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What?
hey, Correct.
shoes. You see that yellow pattern in the step? Yeah, it really stands out.
see.
Powder is clue number 1.
Hey. It would seem...
She didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2
Indeed.
blows? Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more
Correct.
interesting thing. Both her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either
It's
one.
true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
What the heck?
It's true. Hey. Hey.
What about it? The shelf of magazines and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You'd be well to look them over one more time. Oh, this magazine is upside down. Someone put it back that way on
Hey.
accident. If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through. This is... On one of the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters. It said, Toko, could this be? A dying message?
Correct.
It appears you found it. Okay,
So,
it is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it. For the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that? That says Toko, right? It looks like... Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's out. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. But it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
hey.
Alright. The balls. There's something.
Hey.
So did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the balls. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. A correlation, Hey Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is? I might guide you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion, so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer! I do trust you. To a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Hey.
Actually, there's one more thing about the Monokuma balls that's bothering me. I had to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
Anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of broken glass, broken Monokuma ball? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene
That
like that?
doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so
then.
I need to get something from the chem lab while I'm going. Try to gather up all the glass. I don't know what this is about, but I better just do it. I took the broom dustpan and got to work, collecting all the broken bottle glass pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything ready? Let's get to work. So, what kind of experiment are
In
we
other
doing?
words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. Could you to compare weights? Compare the weights of what? The piece of glass you got on one of the Monokuma balls is still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It will make sense when we're done.
listen. In other words,
Which means each Monokuma ball weighs about the same. The Monokuma figures inside are
So then.
okay. Here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. You expect to see. Normal obsession would be either way. Either they'll balance out all the pieces because it will be lighter. I must just get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some
So then-
here and there. Let's give it a try. Oh, the broken pieces are heavier? Is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
In other
What?
words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the balls. Put it all
Hey.
together, and I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Damn big ball. It's class trial time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's do this.